3, 2, 1, power up!
Let's see what these robots can do in the autonomous period of this game. Crossing the auto line, we got one robot on the red, and looks like two robots on the red getting to that auto line. Over on the blue, we have 66, 65. They've reached the auto line as well. No power cubes played onto either of these switches. Blue Alliance takes ownership of their switch right away. It's a tie, except for the Blue Alliance now counting upwards at 1 point per second thanks to taking that switch. Blue Alliance pulling into the lead. Red Alliance now needs to get their switch, but the Blue Alliance continues to count upwards and ahead. 59-24, looking to grab another one of those power cubes, but their Alliance partner grabs another one, loading up a second power cube into the Blue Alliance switch. And 55-07 on the red. They've taken that Red Alliance switch. Red Alliance now counting upwards as well. You earn 1 point per second for each of these items that you have balanced in your direction, and this direction can change every match. But now the Red Alliance has also taken ownership of the scale. They're now counting up at 2 points per second, and they've quickly pulled up and ahead. The Red Alliance pulling ahead thanks to ownership of that scale in the center of the field. It's a fight over these power cubes. 55-07, taking those back to their human player, getting ready to load up those power-ups. Blue Alliance already with a couple of power cubes loaded up into their Force power-up. The Force power-up automatically claims control of either the switch or the scale or both if you play that power-up, depending on how many cubes you have in that power-up station. We got a lot of robots over here on the Red Alliance side. That's a power-up played by the Red Alliance, playing that boost power-up, doubling the points they're earning for both the switch and the scale, pulling the Red Alliance for 10 seconds up into the lead even further. About a 60-point lead now by the Red Alliance. Red Alliance also trying to get past there. They're hooked on, a little bit off balance when we approach the final 30 seconds. That's the Force power-up played by the Blue Alliance, with all three power cubes forcing control of both the switch and the scale toward the Blue Alliance. That's going to pull them up and ahead for 10 seconds. That shortens the gap, but not quite enough. And now we have Levitate being played in the final 30 seconds by the Red Alliance. That earns one robot a free climb. But now we can see for an extra 30 points how many more robots can get up on either one of these teams. It's going to be a very close match here. Red Alliance pulling ahead in the final 5 seconds. Who can climb up above? You got to get 12 inches in the air. 59-93. Looks like they might be up as time expires. At the end of match number 5, Red Alliance also with the Levitate power-up play that should be... And now coming to the screen, it's the Red Alliance. Red Alliance with a score of 354. Blue Alliance 201 with 2 robots worth of climb points for that Red Alliance. The Red Alliance earned